So we're looking at the prefectures of Japan, we're looking at the consultants, the contractors who would be involved in the design and construction of these facilities. We're looking at national and regional governments, we're looking at the sporting associations and clubs, so J-League clubs, the baseball clubs, the rugby clubs. We've actually had confirmation from the Rugby World Cup organising committee that they're participating in the event by sending a delegation along. We're hoping to get the chief executive to come along and speak. Similarly with the Olympics for 2020 as well, the invitations are there for J-League and the baseball groups as well, and basketball. We're trying to tie in a fantastic nucleus of the Japanese business community, but the business of sport, which is a new and emerging business in Japan. From the exhibitor perspective, we expect to see a mixture of the indigenous Japanese companies, so products and service suppliers, architects, for example. Japanese architects have had some fantastic successes recently, with Japanese group actually winning the bid to design the new Barcelona stadium. They'll be coming along to speak at the event itself. We have the architects who are actually building the new Japanese 2020 Olympic Stadium, plus probably 4 or 5 of the most prolific Japanese architectural companies, as well as those who are coming along. The conference itself was actually very exciting because we do 2 different types of things. We have the learned session where we have the panel sessions, and we have lectures, and we have some guest speakers come in. These are either experienced venue operators, or they're those that are specialists in the design, manufacturing of products and services that go into the facilities themselves, sharing their experiences, and these will come from global specialists, so an opportunity for the local market to learn about techniques and schemes from abroad, but also for the Japanese people themselves to come up and give a presentation about what works locally with the local cultural side of things. Then we also have technical site tours as well. This year in Yokohama, we'll actually be touring the facility that we're having the event in, which will be the recently refurbished Yokohama Arena. We'll also be taking delegates to the Yokohama International Swimming Pool, which is an indoor swimming pool, but it's multi-purpose. In the winter, it actually converts, the whole floor space converts by hydraulics, by lifting the base of the swimming pool up, and it turns into a gymnasium for badminton, for actually gymnastics itself. And then in the summer, they lower the floor again and it turns back into a swimming pool again. So that'll be a very interesting site tour on the mechanics and dynamics of that. Then we'll also be going across to the Nissan Stadium in Yokohama as well, which recently hosted the 2015 Club World Cup. It's hosted the International Football World Cup itself, and in 2019 it will play host to the Rugby World Cup final itself. So we've got 3 fantastic site tours as well to get an insight in how the Japanese venues are actually managed. We'll also see the Japanese technology companies showing how their technology can be brought into the stadia of the future. Plus we'll also have the global specialists in the seating markets. We have some fantastic Japanese seating manufacturers who are part of global networks, some of the big American seating companies as well. There'll be flooring companies, lighting companies, turf protection systems, catering, vending, global architectural practices who specialise in the sporting market. And we're also now having delegations coming in from China, Korea and Taiwan, as well as Australasia.